All right, so welcome to day 3, guys, of the VIX challenge. All right, so I've just called out VIX 25 for the buy, right? We have a lovely break and close right here. It's been sitting at one place from last night. Right, we had it came down here and respected our support area, right? Then we had the buyers and push up at the market. So now we're in for a buy on VIX 25. So I enter on my 5 minutes and then I come on to my 15 minutes for my stop loss. So my stop loss is going to be where my previous support was. All right, so this is going to be my stop loss right here. All right, so the stop loss, guys, is going to be 215.0.33. All right, so stop loss is 215.0.33. All right, let me enter the trade myself. So VIX. Oh, I was in there for a long time. Okay, I don't need to enter. All right. So that's the SL, and then my TP. I'm gonna go on a higher time frame for my TP. All right. So this trade, guys, I can keep it as a swing trade. It's been buying for a while now. You can keep it as a swing trade. That means if you're in profit, all you have to do is move your stop loss up in profit, and keep it as long as ever, because there's buyers in on the higher time frame. So you don't need to exit if you don't want to, right? Well, I mean, if you have more than one position, right, then you can keep it running. All right, so a swing trade meaning you can be in the trade for days, you understand, for weeks or even for months if it keeps buying just the same. All right, so the take profit, guys, is going to be 255.9.8. So take profit 255.9.8. All right, so Lati just drop it in the chat for you guys. All right, so that's VIX 25 for the buy. All right, we're gonna move on to the next. All right, so VIX 75 is setting up. We're gonna wait for that to set up as well. If we can get VIX 75 a buy from down here, so and we can hold it for a couple of days, we reach around here. True, we're gonna be rich. VIX 10 now is kind of consolidating around here. Let me see if we can find one next pair. All right, so hold on a second. Copy. All right, let me see something. All right. All right, so once I finish, I will go over a few things regarding for those who are in the VIP chat. All right, let me do this first. So I'm going to look at something else in the meantime. So VIX 50. All right, this a buy, this a buy. All right. So I'll go and run it so. Drop to my 5 minutes. All right, this has been buying for a while now, queer. Take this off of the chart. All right, so for this now, they've been pushing up for a few days now. They come down here, so come respect this support area. All right, if we get a break and close back up above this area, then we can get in for the buy on 50. So we're gonna wait for this to set up, guys. It's almost ready. All right, we go over 75. All right, guys, hold on there. Hold on. All right, guys, get into VIX 75 for the buy. So VIX 75 for the buy, guys. All right. Why does this look like this? Hold on. All right. All right, everybody in, everybody in. Do make sure you check your lot size first before you press buy, guys. Check your lot size first before you press on buy. Because remember, VIX 25, your lowest lot size is 0.50. Make sure before you click buy on 75, check your lot size first. All right. So let me go back to my 15. All right. So I'm going to keep this stop loss very, very tight. It catch you, same thing. See, that's why I keep reminding you guys, check your lot size first before, or it's a demo, before you press on buy. All right, guys, so the stop loss for VIX 75 is going to be 209,189.4. All right, everybody in, everybody in. You guys supposed to be in a little bit of profit already. Stop loss 209,189.4. And I'm going to give you guys a TP right now. All right, I gave you guys a tight stop loss just in case. All right, my TP is going to be back up above this area. My TP them is normally beginner, guys, but when you see profit, take it and run. All right, the tape profit for VIX 75 is going to be 261053.7. So 261053.7. All right, so that's our second trade right there. All right, let me say VIX 50 is ready. All right, not yet. And 10 running, so don't be a foolishness. All right. Guys, you have to make sure that you're on the Zoom call because all of the information is dropped in the Zoom call right here. So if you're not in the Discord chat to be on the Zoom call, I can't help you guys because the admin can't be here and there everywhere, guys. So once you subscribe, you're supposed to join the Discord group. All right, the stop loss is 209,189.4. So if you haven't joined the Discord group yet, guys, go down to where you see the star at the bottom of your screen, click on it, then scroll through where it says perks, and you will see the section that says Discord rule. Either Discord rule or something about Discord. Click on it, and it will take you straight to the Discord chat. So that way, just in case anything happened to my TikTok and I can't come live, you guys have access to me in the group itself. You understand? Yes, and it doesn't allow. Remember, I say TikTok very sensitive, so certain things, even if she drop it in there, it's gonna blur out. But you know what TikTok see already. Yeah, when you type in certain numbers in here, they don't allow you to show it. You understand? So just be mindful of that, guys. All right. So everybody in 75 and 25. Let me see 25. I don't know when I saw. All right. Let me go back to the lower time frame. All right. Boom. It a push up. So you guys supposed to be in profit already, or just about to. All right. So 50 is kind of hanging about right here. We wait for 50 to set up. All right. 10 now. 10 now operate too well for the other day, you know. Tell 10 push down. To get ready for push back up at any time. All right, let me see what else we can check out in the meantime. Let me see. 100. Wix 100. Well, this a consolidate. For you come around here, so guys, and you look at this chart, consolidation. So when you see the market moving sideways like this, there's not much buyers or sellers in the market. It's just moving sideways. So they either call it moving sideways or consolidation. So it's just, you understand, sit in one place. So for us to get into this, I need a break and close above. Let me see what it's doing on the day. Oh yeah, this is buying. This is buying. But we need it altered. We need a break and close above this. This is something. Yeah, this have a big red flag right here. It's consolidating on the higher time frame. It hasn't break high in a while. So it's been sitting clear. The box disappears. So it's been sitting at the same place for a while. So that means that when this ready for shoot up, it's gonna be a nice buy. So we need it out of that area first. And then our TP is gonna be right up here. All right, so if we can get that to set up, then we can get in. It might not set up right now, but if we get it, we can take it for the buy. We can watch it first. I'll see. So 150 is actually setting up for the buy. All right, so we need to come back around here. So now, by the time I finish with this, I something I don't want a chart up on my screen. All right, let me see something on here. All right, let's go back to 50 and see what we can find. All right, so 50 is down here. All right, let's see. All right, guys, get into VIX 50 for the buy. That's our little train right there. So 50, where's 50? 50, 50, 50, 50, 50 bread. All right, everybody in, guys, everybody in. Here it is, VIX 50. So volatility 50, guys. Do make sure you check the lot size on what lot size to use. So there's a sheet inside the chat on the different lot sizes, guys. All right, so VIX 50 for the buy. All right, so I enter on my 5. I'm going to come on my 15 minutes and I'm going to set my stop loss. All right, and this about, look here, man, Jesus Christ, you know, so we miss out on the money there, so we miss out on a little bit of money, Jesus. Oh, we miss out on the money. All right, so I'm going to put the lot sizes on. So because these pairs move slower, you don't want to put the stop loss too close and it come stop you out and go about it business. All right, guys. So the stop loss for 50 is going to be 251.81. 251.81 for the stop loss. All right. Ooh, look on the day can go mighty. Jesus, can you imagine if we did enter this from yesterday? Mighty of his mercy. I got on this Ghana road. Hold on, has it been up here before? Hold on a second. This hasn't even moved yet. But this a 50 new. This was the last high that it did. Oh my God, guys, we can swing that one, yeah. This can be swing. So this hasn't been nowhere back. This is the last high that it did. Oh my days. This has some potential, guys. A potential kid. Mm-mm. This is a brand new pair they put on VIX and Deriv. Mighty. All right, guys. So the TP for this, guys. So TP1, I'm gonna give you guys two TPs for now. And you can choose one of the TP. You can choose the second one, or you can choose the first one. But the first one, this looks like it's soon smashing out in a couple hours. All right, so TP1 is going to be 285.41, or you can go for TP2, which is 347.39. This can buy a wall. It is not reaching away. We basically I catch it out of the consolidation back from the previous structure. And it's buying perfectly on the daytime frame. Look at that. So the highest it has ever been is right here. It hasn't been back, it hasn't been anywhere up before. So this is the highest it has ever been since they put it on the riv. Okay, I shall investigate this 50 business. All right, so that's 3 trades, guys. We're gonna leave 100 alone. Me say 100 alone. If we get the break and close first. All right, guys, enter 100 for the buy. So VIX 100 for the buy, guys. So enter VIX 100 for the buy. Let's see something like this. All right, I'll answer some of the questions in a bit, guys. I put this down at the previous structure right here. All right, so VIX 100 for the buy. The stop loss is going to be 1816.1. So 1816.1 for the stop loss on VIX 100. All right, let me find VIX 100 around here. Volatility 100, I'll see it here. All right, everybody in, everybody in. And I'm gonna give you guys this the take profit. So we're coming out a little bit of consolidation. So all right, guys. So the take profit for this one is going to be 3035.1. So 3035.1 for the take profit. All right. The index 0.2 is not working. So if it's not working, you probably have to play around with the lot size, Dr. Moore, and see what comes up. Start from the lowest first and then work your way up and see what lot size. It doesn't say on the chart. Have you looked at the chart in the chat? All right, Francie, what time frame are we using? So it's the same like how we trade in normal pairs. So it's a 4 of action said it's a 4 lot. 4 lot for VIX 100, guys. So we use the 5-minute time frame for entry, and I go to my 50 minutes for the stop loss, and I use a higher time frame. Use a chart. Yeah, 4. Okay, 0.50 is working for 100 or for 50? No, 0. Okay, 0.5. Yes, 0.5, guys. So it's 0.50 for 100, 25, right? 0.001, the lowest for VIX 75, all right? And then what is it called out? And then for 10, what is for 10? Is it 0.50? Hey, Breezy, but Breezy, you're late, man. You come when when money already I make. Yeah, 0.50. So just get used to those lot size first, guys. Remember to check them before you move on to the next pair. All right, so I called out one extra one for everybody today. So just make sure when you see profit, you take it and run. All right. So we're in Breezy. So you can get into 25, right? You can get into 25 for the buy, right? 75 when they call it out for the buy, but it's pretty much I'm gone. I don't know if I internet I play about. Alright, so 75 they just play about. Whenever I call out 10, we leave 10 alone. 100, so 100 at the run, yeah, so. Alright, 100 a push, so everybody's supposed to be in profit on 125. 50, we're supposed to see 50 push up because we have strong buyers in on the day. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. So even if we call out 4, even if one hits stop loss, the rest of them must push up, guys. You understand? All right, so let me go over the compound plan, guys. So the compound for the VIX challenge, guys, like I was saying before, all you need in your account is $50. If you want to put more, you can. But if you don't want to put more, you can stick to the 50. Or if you want to put lesser than the 50, if you don't have that amount, you can put whatever you feel you have in there. You understand? That's the best thing about the derivative. So you put the 50 in, we're doing 10%, right? We're doing it for the 1 year. So we're doing a 1-year challenge starting from when we start from day 1. We're doing 100% daily reinvestment rates, including weekends, yes, and the start date. So whenever you put the money in, that's when you place your first trade, that's when your day 1 got started. No, you can still enter 50, 100. Big 75 is kind of playing about, so let me see what I do. Yeah, you can still enter it, but just make sure you use proper risk management. And then you can enter 25. 25 a push up same way. All right. So along, like I was saying with the compound plan, this is to pretty much guide you in the market, guys. Once you click on calculate now, right, it's going to show you your start date and when you're going to be finishing. So by the 1st of March 2025, you would have finished this 1-year challenge. But you're not going to have the money sit on in there like banks. You understand? You're going to be withdrawing money every day or every week or every 2 weeks, whichever is comfortable for you. If you see money on top of your money, withdraw it and get familiar with the broker. May the broker get familiar with you, because when you start withdraw money, they're gonna say, okay, this person withdraw money regular. You understand? Yes. So just because you said this 18 figures, it doesn't mean you're gonna make all of this one time. You're gonna be making it over the 1 year. You understand? So how this work as a guide, right? It tells you the day, it tells you the date, how much you're gonna be earning, right? Well, it's just an estimate amount, it's not a factual amount, right? We leave that alone, and you have your principal over here. So let's say today is your day 1, right? It says you're supposed to make $5, right? If you see $5 per one trade, or because I call out 4, if you see $5, you take it around. That means you've made your compound for the day. But with these pairs, you can end up making more than the 5. If everybody understand what I'm saying, so you can make more than the 5 by the time the market finish pushing up. You understand? Because remember, if we call out 4, if 4 of them end up pushing up in profit and you make $5 each, you still make more than what the day say to make on here. You understand? So remember, we're only doing one session per day, right? For 7 days a week, guys. That's a whole lot of money, right? I remember when I could win all of them one go. Sometimes you could have a look at last year. You understand? But the wins are gonna outweigh the losses. You understand? So that's how it works around here, guys. So my technique that I use, oh, VIX 75, I push up, watch out. All right, so my technique that I use my break and close structure when it comes out to these guys. If you notice, some of them in that you've put on the super trend. You understand? VIX then I push up back. So most of these, like I said, my technique is break and close. If I don't get a break and close, I'm not getting into the trade. So if that means I have to sit down and wait for an hour or until whenever they set up, that's what I will do before I get into the trade. It's not something where you can rush and get into and say, Jesus Christ, but I'll get in for the buy because I see the candle green. You understand? There's things that you have to look for first before you get in for the buy or for the sell. So just like, all right, let me go back to 75. So just like 75, if I'd got a break and close below this red line, yes, I would get in for the sell, right? But if I see where it's kind of stuttering and it keeps wicking off the area, I said, okay, I'm going to wait for it to break and close above certain areas first before I get in for the buy. I use the 5-minute time frame for my entry, and then I go back to the higher time frame, which is a 15, to set my stop loss. And because 75 is a very fast moving pair, when I want to put the stop loss all the way down, so by the time this could push back, it could empty out your account. You understand? It better you stop you out with a look of $5, $10, and if we see it set up back again, then we can re-enter and end up making back the money where we lost half of it. You understand? So when it comes down to 75, because it moves so slow, you have to use a tight stop loss. Sorry, it's a pass. You have to use a tight stop loss. Regarding the 100 and the 25 and the 10, those are slow moving pairs. So your stop loss can be a little bit lower. You understand? Your stop loss can be a little bit, the 50, the 100, the 10, and the 25, they move like normal Forex pairs. You understand? So you can put your stop loss down a little bit lower if you're in for the buyer. For the sell, you put it a little bit higher. But when it comes down to the 75 now, you want a tight stop loss. So better you stop you out or you re-enter back at a later date or a later time. All right. So that's pretty much it on the VIX side. All right. Now, for those people who are in the VIP group, if it's your first time on this call, right? Do bear in mind that when you do make a payment, or if you're looking to come over to the VIP side, right? I do have a challenge over there as well, where you're not going to be using the derivative broker to trade these pairs, because I've been testing them out, and yeah, the lot size them, and I like them, and they move too slow over there for me. So over here now, over the Forex side, we use a different broker. We're doing a 1-year challenge as well, but all you need in your account is 200 US dollars, right? So once you come over this side, you get access to my strategy on my chart, which is break and close strategy, guys, right? So just like how you see me draw the lines over deriv, over here, it print out the boxes for you. So I don't need to draw no line. The only thing me have to do is wait until the colors them line up and take the trade. All right. Letty, if you could drop in the Discord group in the VIP one and let them know that I'm doing a quick little training so they can jump on for me, please. Let me